hope you guys already have this stuff, but if you don't, or maybe you can make it a little better, fix it up, change it. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, and this is your first time ever hearing it. But this is some good stuff, and it is important. So, complete agent development, right? What does that mean for you? So, you have to do some consulting, you have to train, you have to stay accountable. Each of these elements equally contributes to the growth and development, right, of you and your business. One will not suffice without the other. So you're going to talk about your thinking and your choices required for meaningful goals and plans. Your training, what is your action and your behavior? This is required for taking vital action. And accountability, right? Because all of that means nothing if you're not holding yourself accountable. You have to create habits in order to have a successful living life. All right, so let's talk about this. Consulting focuses on transforming your thinking, helping to determine your aspirations, financial requirements, all to fulfill your successful life. Training focuses on transforming your behavior into actionable and efficient processes and systems in your business. And accountability focuses on transforming those habits by consistently evaluating your effort, the process, and the results of your business. Okay? We're going to talk about this stuff individually. Your core ideology, it's the centerpiece of your business. This is going to explain why you established your business, where you plan on going, what is most important to you, right? Do you just fly by the seat of your pants every day? You're just like, I don't know, whatever happens, happens, right? Or do you have a meaning? Do you have a why? Do you have a goal? You know, did you ever make a vision board before, right? All of these things, there has to be your big why somewhere. Otherwise, you're just doing things for no reason, which we all know we have some sort of reason. Having a clear ideology helps you guide your business through your short and long-term decision making. So, just quick example, a mission might say to develop a thriving Remax network. Your vision could be an engaged network that experiences continuous results and growth. And your values are positivity, empowerment, respect, and a growth mindset. So we're going to talk about that. This is just an example of, what it could end up as. So aspirations, right? Do you have any aspirations? You need to have a clear set of aspirations, right? And you may say, I don't want to listen to this. I know what I really want. But do you? Did you ever actually write it down? There are people that look in the mirror every day and say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I want, right? You ever been on a diet and they tell you to put like a picture of a skinny person on the refrigerator so that you're like, okay, I want to be that, right? I want to be that. That's what you want to do. You want to have your vision going on. If you want a certain car, a certain house, you want to go on a vacation, you need to have that aspiration, that vision going on. And remind yourself of this every day, because that is going to be your why. Why you're going to follow up with everybody, why you're going to make calls, why you're going to go on appointments, why you're going to try hard to close a deal, right? For no reason? No, you have to have a reason. You have family expenses. Here's some examples. Your savings, you want to go on, you have retirement, maybe a college fund. You want to go on vacation, travel. You want to do your hobbies, a new home, a new car, a second home. Maybe you want to make some charity donations. All of the above require time and money. So you need to have that why. Because why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you go to work? Why do you do the things that you do? So your vision is going to be where you see yourself in the future. A personal vision statement lays out where you see yourself, right? The vision statement looks into the future. It should be aspirational in nature. Creating a compelling life vision allows you to establish a clear sense of direction as you strive to achieve your life's purpose, right? So here's an example. I'm going to grow and develop as a person, a leader, a business owner, a spouse, parent, friend, and realtor in pursuit of my aspirations, right? Sounds all fancy and pretty, but that's how, this is your vision, right? These are the things that you want, okay? This is all part of your ladder of ambition, right? See, it says that on top, ladder of ambition. Your mission is what your life purpose is. It defines what your purpose is while allowing you to verify that decision, and action that you take supports your purpose, right? It all comes back to the big why. The mission verifies the decision, and the action that supports the purpose. So your example is to make the world a better place, to take care of my family, right? To grow my business. These are all missions. Then you have to set the expectations and the goals, right? So you have all these beautiful aspirations, these wonderful ambitions. You want a new home, you want a new car, right? If you go home and you take a nap, not going to happen. But if you actually set those expectations and goals, right? We talked about in the beginning, accountability. Set goals for yourself. I can't come to, people tell me, well, what do I do? What do I do? Right? People pay coaches thousands of dollars to, what they do? Hold them accountable. A coach is going to call you up and say, did you make your calls today? Did you do this today? You can do that yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Give yourself those expectations, guidelines for your behavior, right? It's going to define your core values. It's going to set you up with the habits that you want to adopt, and then you want to continue performing this. So here are some examples. Resilience, onward in the pursuit of abundance, consistency. I will be intentional and proactive in my daily activities every day. Intentional and proactive. You have to be consistent. And then here's a super, super important one, right? Positivity. Remain upbeat and focused on the good in every situation. We are in the real estate world. It is a roller coaster ride, right? When you guys come to me and say, oh my God, my deal, it's falling apart. Oh, this deal, every deal I have is on fire. Yes, it is. You know why? Because that is why you are here. You are here to be the person of reason. Help make the transaction smooth, right? Do you have a biography? Is that what it says in your biography? I'm here to make the smooth transaction. Yes. If it was easy, nobody would need real estate agents. So you have to be grateful for the insanity that is real estate, because that's what you're here to do. That is your profession. That is your expertise, right? That's what you're saying to people when you either get them as a buyer or get them as a seller. So just some key questions to ask yourself while you're going through these things and you're making your vision and your mission and your goals. Where are you now? Where do you want to go? Why do you want to go there? How will you get there? What are you willing to do? And what are you able to do? These are your key questions. If you can ask yourself these questions, write them down. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to keep it in my brain, right? Forget about me. I don't keep anything in my brain. It goes in there, it goes out. You have to write it down. If you don't write it down, it's not real. I don't even care if you put it on your computer and you make a little picture out of it and it's your screensaver so that you see it every day. Put it on your mirror in the bathroom. Write it on your forehead and lipstick. I don't really care what you do. You should see it every day. Here's some quick, beautiful quotes, right? I love quotes. Creating and integrating an empowering personal mission statement is one of the most important investments you can make. Stephen Covey, he's the author of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, said that. Don't hang it on the wall if you don't practice it in the hall, right? So you're going to say, exactly what I said before. It's in your biography. Oh, I'm going to make it a smooth transition. You got to practice that in real life. And having a compelling vision Your vision must be larger than yourself and larger than the moment, by Tony Robbins. So I know we were very aspirational today, right? I hope this was good for you. It's not really necessarily a training session on how to use something, but you need to have this motivation and vision in your life. It will get you to the next level. It will get you to get up and keep going.